Hello. Before I begin my speech, can you please introduce yourselves?
Hello, my name is Tarek.
Hello, my name is Ziad.
Hello, I'm Zihan.
Hello, I'm Jihan.
Have we ever stopped to realize how much screen time we are giving our children? Children are becoming addicted to being on screen, whether it's a phone, tablet, or TV. This is all impacting them in ways you don't even know. Too much screen time is affecting children from playing with toys, hanging out with others, or listening to someone read a story, as well as affecting their social and cognitive development. Before, children would spend hours playing outside, riding bikes, drawing, or coloring. Today, it's been changed to hours spent on an iPad or TV. Let's move on to take a deeper look at its effects in young children. For younger kids, we can see less development and exploration of imagination, less tolerance for being bored, and less ability to entertain themselves through exploration and creative play. Children have lost creativity and imagination because all they do is use what they watch and tell it to you. They aren't excited to tell or make stories. When it comes to drawing, all they want to do is scribble the whole page and say, I'm done. They don't find joy in picking up a crayon and coloring. Why are they already bored and tired to create at such a young age? Kids have more planned activities and passive entertainment at their fingertips than ever before, but less free time to dream, make believe, and focus on what they truly love. As a VPK teacher assistant, I see it every day. During centers, a time where they're supposed to role play, make believe, and imagine, all they do is say they're bored, tired, or they don't have a story behind what they play. They aren't interested in experiencing the world around them. They are more focused on what they are missing being off the screen than the world in front of them. Now that we've seen how it affects their creativity, let's talk about the impact this can have on children's social and emotional development. One study shows that increased TV exposure between 6 and 18 months of age was associated with emotional reactivity, aggression, and externalizing behaviors. Excessive screen time has affected behavior and self reflection. Children don't want to interact or play with others. They don't have the patience to play or share their anger or share their angers when things don't go their way. How can they achieve their social and emotional skills if they don't experience it in real life? The more time kids spend on screens, the less time they spend interacting in person, which means less time reading facial expression, body language, and social cues, as well as less time experiencing expressing empathy. This all causes children to not understand others, how to share or express how they feel. What they learn through real life experiences is not something they can simply learn behind a screen. Children need to experience it to see how it feels and to learn from it. As we gain a better understanding of the impact it has on social and emotional development, let's see how it can also affect their cognitive development. Research shows that learning from screens is less effective than real world experiences, and that children often struggle to transfer knowledge acquired from screens into real life situations. Children need to experience things to see how it feels and to learn from it. A child should not watch for more than an hour a day, especially if it's consecutively. This leads to many effects on their development and education. Children have no attention span now when it comes to learning. Their brains can't make deeper connections because they are missing out on important experiences that children need to help them grow. Early screen media exposure and cognitive abilities, with each 1 hour increase in TV exposure at 2 years of age, corresponding to a 7% decrease in participation in class. Children who use the screen too much cause children to not be focused, not pay attention, be engaged, or ask questions or answer them. We have explained the effects of screen time on a child's creativity, impact on social and emotional development, and cognitive development. We need to find a way to decrease these effects on young children. Excessive screen time is taking away a child's creativity and imagination, decrease in attention span, trouble socializing with others, all affecting their cognitive development. We need to allow children to explore things beyond the screen. They need to experience socializing, playing at school and outside, paying attention, wanting to learn, and having empathy. Being a child is about exploring the world around them. Why is it that we are limiting them to being at home in front of a screen for hours? Let's let children be creative through play and curiosity. Thank you for listening.